This review will be like normal, but before I do the review, let me say a few things. So, not long ago I had told you guys that I was going to review every Sonic game that I could in regards to Sonic's 20th anniversary. Now I got busy with more modern reviews, and I gotta be honest that reviewing Sonic games, it's very hard for me because I could go on for days and days about Sonic the Hedgehog. And God bless my girlfriend's ears, but my computer also crashed, and I just want to keep this going though and see if I can do it again while we wait for Sonic Generations. And the top two requested reviews were Sonic Unleashed and Sonic 06. Now, Sonic 06 is a bit hard to review for me because there's a lot of subject matter with that. I will give you my thoughts eventually, whether it's a review or just me talking, but let's do Sonic Unleashed. So that's what this is, and here's the review as normal. Watch or something. Sonic Unleashed is a game that has really divided Sonic fans for reasons that are understandable. One weird thing to know is Sega actually delisted this game, so let's talk about it. The premises of the game is typical, but with this game it starts off a little bit different. It starts with Sonic breaking onto the egg carrier and going supersonic all over Eggman's ass right off the start. It's a beautiful opening with an excellent presentation, but then we learn that it was all part of his plan, and he captures Sonic and uses Sonic and the Emeralds to charge a ray that releases Dark Gaia and shatters the planet. Having the power drained from Sonic, he gains a side effect where he becomes a werewolf, or mind you, a werehog, during the night. It comes off a bit corny, but the presentation is A quality, and it plays out well, and by this time most Sonic fans have come to terms that Sonic is always going to be becoming something random, such as this, or a knight, or the spin-off of the Arabian Nights tales, but that's not to say that those ideas were ever truly stellar. The game is split into two forms. You have daytime stages, which are a major tribute to Sonic's roots, and then you have the nighttime stages, which really fill out a place in a Sonic game. You work your way around the shattered planet, recharging your Chaos Emeralds and trying to put the world back together. Here the game offers much variety for the levels, featuring different stages that are scattered around the world. In the daytime as Sonic, you race through levels ranging from 2D platforming moments to non-stop forward motion speed. These levels really sell the game and keep you wanting to play. Then there is the nighttime stages, which turn out to be nothing more than a button-mashing hack-and-slash clone with small platforming areas. These stages become very long, and they do draw out over long periods of time compared to the short, fast-race day stages. Let's go ahead and really dig into my thoughts here though. Let's start with saying that I understand why, to a degree, people hated this game. The daytime stages are what Sonic fans have wanted for ages. Fast-paced speed stages, 2D platforming moments, it's like a gift from the Sega gods. The stages also held a high replay value so you can build up your boost and try and barrel through the stages with the highest score and shortest time periods. But then the nighttime comes and Sonic becomes a werehog. Here you must run around stages defeating enemies to open new sections of the level, and you may have to do some small platforming sections. In the generation where God of War has become very popular and games like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta are making a lasting impression, Sega decided to copy this idea with our Blue Blur. And let me be negative before I lay this in a different, appreciative light. You get a taste of Sonic's speed in the first level, right? Everything is beautiful and the attention to detail is all there. You fly through the level and you feel what Sonic was always about. You felt what separated Sonic from Mario. And the only bad thing here is the levels flew by so fast. But the minute you had to do a nighttime stage, things drastically changed. Sonic becomes a slow tank that loses all his speed that we were just blown away by. He grows these long arms to attack with, much like Kratos' chains, and you get stuck in sections just button mashing for nearly 10 minutes a level. The design to the levels becomes boring, the enemies become annoying to look at over and over again. Every now and again you unleash Sonic and go crazy, or you get to do QTE attacks on the AI that turns out it looks really excellent. But all the pride and glory of the daytime stages is just ripped from you as you bear through the nighttime stages just waiting for a taste of the daytime. And the worst part is the nighttime stages by far outnumber the daytime stages in quantity and length. That is where it becomes a disappointment. But on another note, there really is nothing wrong with the nighttime stages if it were its own title. The hack and slash is fun if you are a fan. Combos can be chained, and combat, health, and so forth can be upgraded. It honestly feels like a title all on its own. And the thing is that during the testing of the game, the nighttime stages tested really well with a younger audience because the speed was a bit too over the top. and the nighttime stages were easier to grasp. Honestly, I would want this game to be 2 separate titles, because there are those that like the nighttime stages quite a lot, and it's understandable. But when compared to the daytime stages, they just become annoying, and you just want to find that damn ring at the end of every level. Even the RPG elements of leveling Sonic up for speed and the Werehog up for better attacks, it doesn't really belong in a Sonic game. When it comes to controls and mechanics, they all work well for what they are. My main issue, if I had a complaint for the game, is at each hub section where the levels are, you may have to walk around and talk to citizens or search for moon and sun coins to unlock different stages. If you are Sonic, he was just way too fast for these tight closed-in areas, and it became a headache to control him and the camera in such a small area. I think his speed should have been slowed down for these small sections, or they should have just had these sections cut out for a stage map like in Sonic Colors or Super Mario 3. The graphics for this game are stellar. Sonic has always had an excellent presentation for his games, and this game stands up to that standard. The daytime stages are just beautiful as you fly by rooftops of the cities or over the ocean. Detail is to its fullest in all the buildings and all the surroundings. The character models look excellent, even the Werehog with all his individual hairs. It really is a gorgeous game. The story is well told for what it is, and the voice acting is also a plus in my opinion. As a huge Sonic fan, it's hard for me to put into words how I feel about a game that is part of Sonic's series. I think I could dive much deeper into this subject matter, but for a review's sake, I want to keep it to the point. As Sonic fans, I feel we owe a lot to Sonic Unleashed because it set the bar for future games that we highly enjoy or look forward to, such as Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. The daytime stages put Sonic in a world that fit him as well as he fit on the Genesis, and it made Sega realize what Sonic fans really love to see from Sonic. Granted, the nighttime stages are a pain when compared, but if you look at those stages as a separate Sonic game and you enjoy games like God of War, you should enjoy seeing Sonic's successful take on it, whether or not it made a lasting impression. This is exactly what Sega needed after Sonic 06, and it becomes easy to hate on Sega's every choice after that game, but when I look back on this game, I see that it really put Sonic back on the map and pushed him forward in the right direction, and I am really ready to see him blast forward.